Hi guys, it's me again, and today is the first tutorial about the MS Word. And I'm doing that because a lot of friends requested me to do something other than Excel. So today I'll talk about something interesting in MS Word. Now, I gotta mention a couple of points here because this is what I'm gonna mention now is what I discovered, the differences between MS Word and Excel in Mac and MS Word and Excel in Office, the Windows based one. Uh, some of the features are not available in the Mac version. So today I will show you something, but in the Office of Windows version, it's much more developed, and there are much more options to deal with. But it's the same idea. At the end of the day, you just learn how to do something, and then you explore it alone, and I'm sure you'll be able to do something better. Um, what I'm going to talk about today is something called the Developer tab in the ribbon, and this is a very interesting one because sometimes you want to do kind of an like questionnaire or survey, and you want to send the form for people, but you want kind of a conformity, or like everybody has to send it the same format more or less, so that you don't really have difficulty in arranging the data and analyzing them. So today I'm going to show you how you can control this, and how can you do kind of forms. Now in the developers ribbon tab in the ribbon, you've got here form controls. This is called form controls, and that's what I'm saying. Or when I said that the MS Word for Mac is less featured, that's true, because in MS Word for Windows version, there are more options in here, and they're beautiful actually. So I hope the Office guys will, in the next version of MS Word for Mac, they will do something better. Suppose that you want to send a form, and you want people to fill in their names and then their let's say date of birth, or let me put it in a different way. Let's say day, month, and year. All right, and then you want to know if they're female or male, and so on. Now I'll just have those things. I'll show you a couple of things here, and then later on you can just extend it to whatever you want. Now the form, first of all, you have to make sure that this icon here is called protect form. This shouldn't be locked. In other words, you shouldn't press on it. It should be unpressed, because as you can see, when you press on it, the other option here becomes unavailable. So you have to unlock it. Now, form shading here, I will show you what is form shading in a minute. You can toggle between the shading and unshading. It's simple, but it's nice. People usually use it. I use it as well, and it's nice because it shows the user that there is a form and that there's a field here you need to fill it. All right, now let's say name. You want the user to enter his name here. So you add a text box, and this is the shading. If I remove the shading, there's no shading. If I put the shading, there is a shading, as you can see. Now in this one, you are saying that you want the user to put here his name, but you can limit him using the options button. Limit him to a certain type of things. Let's explore some of them. You want regular text. You don't want number or date or current date or calculations. You want regular text. Default value, you can say input your name here, and then the maximum length, you don't want him to exceed, say, 30 characters, and the text format, you want it to be always uppercase. And you will see when you put this uppercase, you can see that here it changed all into uppercase, which means that even if the user puts it in lowercase, once he exits this field, it will be converted into uppercase automatically. And here you have first capital or all lowercase or title case, whatever. Let's keep it uppercase just to show how things works. All right, the other fields here, it's for macros and some settings. I don't really use it. If you want to explore it, you can explore it alone. All right, so let's see how this works. Now, name here, the day, you can make it, let me use the combo box, and that combo box is basically a drop down menu. So if you go to options, you want him here to enter the day, so it's either 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me remove them and show you something else. All right, suppose here the day, we don't want this. We want him to have a textbook. Let's delete the first one. We will just put textbooks, and then option, we want a number, and this number should be only a number. The default, we don't want default, and the maximum length is 2 digits. All right, and then here I'm gonna use the combo box, where I'm gonna say Jan, Feb, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. I guess I've put something, yeah, March here. Let's make it, remove March and just put MAR, and it goes into the bottom. I can just move it up. It's gonna be after Feb, yeah, and April, remove it. Let's put just APR. All right, and move it up until it's below May. So Jan, Feb, March, sorry, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Add. All right, so here's everything here. Then the year, you want him to have the year, write it, let's say text box, and then here it's a regular text. No, we want a number. And the number format should be 0 only, and here it should be maximum of 4. All right, then here I'm gonna show you something else, female and male. I'll use a check box. We'll put here checks box, and here we put a check box. Now you can see that now I've added everything. Let me lock the form using this, protect it. Now the user, using the tab button, can toggle to all the fields, as you can see. Okay, so he actually can't edit anything from the form here, as you can see. And here, suppose that I want to put okay, I'll just highlight all. Farah Haddad. See, when I press tab to move, to toggle, or to skip, or to move away from this field, it will convert into uppercase. See, as you can see. Now date, suppose day, I'm supposed to put 2 digits, so let's put 3 digits. It's not allowing me. All right, so let's say 12, and then here a drop down menu, I can just select August. All right, and the year, I need to put my year. If I want to put more, it will not allow me to put more digits because I limited it to 4 digits. And then male or female, I'll just put male by pressing it, or you can just unselect and select using the mouse button. All right, so here is the way to, if you want to modify anything later on, you can just unprotect it and then add something else, like for example mothers, or let's say date joining your current job. So you can here just put a text box, and in the options you can say this is a date, and I want the date format to be something like day, month, day, year, or whatever. Let's put this one, and then maximum length unlimited, and then say okay. So once you protect it, here you come, you can put 12th of May 2003. Alright, here you go. It changes into the date format that I wanted it before. Now in MS Word for Windows, the Windows based one, there are much more things, beautiful things. For example, the date here, you can have a drop down menu, a small calendar will appear, and then you can just select the date and it will insert the date for you. There are many nice things in that one. It's just the idea here. I'm showing you the idea. Please let me know by dropping me an email on my email showing on the screen now, and I'll be happy to answer all your questions and notes. Thank you so much for listening. I hope this is a useful tutorial for you, and hope to see you soon, or hope to hear from you soon. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.